Hey guys, welcome back to D&D with Filthy and Friends. Quick recap of last episode. Steve made a friend, then broke that friendship, betraying the trust granted to him in such a small period of time, and lost us a magical rapier. It's terrible. Other than that, we survived the fight, took a short rest, lowered the water level, looted some other adventurers, and are about to murder some unsuspecting possible dwarves. So what's happening, Adam?
Our opening scene for episode 3 is a crash of thunder ripples through in a wave of sound, and there's a huge bright flash of lightning. We're in a huge cavern with spikes of stone jutting out like giant claws reaching for the sky. Between these claw-like structures, there is a large thundercloud which thrashes against the world around it. And beneath this torrent of air and chaos, we see a raised area splattered with blood dried from previous victims. There is a winged figure wielding a large spear in a deep ritual. Occasionally, we see a slithery window opening within the thundercloud, which opens into a world that has clouds and an endless sky. We come back to the party, stood before a large statue of Moradin, looking at some potentially unsuspecting humanoids in armor that you can't quite make out yet.
Okay. Well, let's do this. We all buffed? We're gonna charge in.
Buffed up.
Can we try? Do we want to try to stealth in group?
Yeah, let's get Thaddeus' stealth in there.
Could be amazing. Stealth?
After you, Thaddeus.
You're muted, Kevin, if you're talking. Some things don't need words to express.
The other option is to have me charge in and let it take 4 rounds to get there. So, I mean, 6 of one, a half dozen of the other, really.
Yeah, let's try to approach as stealthily as we can. We'd like to get the jump on him if we can on him.
Sure. Okay. Let's roll stealth.
All right. So I got some questions about this. Does the darkness help make us more stealthy, or does it make us less stealthy by being totally out of place?
I would say less.
So I'm already at disadvantage.
Because a large, giant ball of shadowy energy is coming down this corridor.
Sure.
Well, except that...
I mean, it improves the
Isn't it
stealth
all
of people
dark down here?
seeing you, but in terms of like knowing that you're there, it's very obvious because it's a giant ball of dark energy.
I thought it was
I don't know.
like...
I thought, did you cast it and immediately it's out, or have you cast it and it's inside?
I cast it and it's immediately out.
Right, so I think, yeah, okay.
I mean, to be
isn't
fair,
it dark down here?
when like a storm's approaching and like it starts, the light fades and then starts to get dark and it approaches me, I don't normally like whip out a gun and start shooting at it.
Okay, so I set that at 15, so they didn't see that yet. Which is shocking that they haven't seen this dark cloud. I guess they can't see it all, maybe, behind the statue. So far so good.
All right.
I feel extremely stealthy.
12 a 12, a 5.
I'm very concerned.
So, like,
that we're not going to
so Dolphidius is actually walking forward saying, I feel extremely stealthy in the dark cloud of darkness.
Thaddeus didn't get that. He has to roll a disadvantage like everybody else.
Yeah.
What? I thought we decided that it...
Everyone else has rolled at disadvantage. Every other person.
You especially so, because you're in full armor, Kevin. Yeah, 13.
All right.
So I'm stealthier than all y'all fools.
So immediately, as you guys come walking up, and Dolphidius lets out this remark, and we can hear the clang of like Thaddeus's feet in front of the statue. They're here. Prepare. And they like sort of take a little step forward here, and then we roll initiative.
Oh no, I want to. Oh, I just
okay.
had one other thought. When was that guy? We fought a guy who had like a shield that could block magic attacks. Did he ever have something?
You're still carrying it, and you guys have yet to sit.
We haven't fucking ID'd that yet. Who's
And I
carrying
think
that?
of it.
That's not in my inventory. Should be. It is
Forgot
now.
that was a thing.
Kevin, what's up? Sorry.
No, I got it
Which
now.
item is this?
Okay.
Yeah, I should have identified that. At
So hold on a
short
second.
rest.
Even though we beat them on the DC, we don't get a surprise round on them?
No, you didn't beat them on the. So
We got closer,
We
I
didn't
think.
get close enough.
they rolled perception to see if they noticed the cloud, and that was 15,
Oh,
which they didn't.
got
And then
it,
as
got
you
it.
moved up with your very bad stealth rolls, you made loads of noise, and they saw you.
Okay, got it.
Was there anything else? Have we moved? I mean, because it looks like last game we didn't do a very good job of tracking our loot. Was there another piece of magic item that we picked up anywhere in the last session? Just that shield, right?
Shield. Do you want to say that Do you want to just say that you've done that then during this short rest?
It would have been very nice to have ID'd that then. Yeah, if we could. What does it do?
Sure. And I guess I'll let you equip it as well.
Thanks.
If you need to. Where is it? Okay, so this is known as a Shield of Argus.
Yeah.
That's spelled wrong. Is it you?
Okay.
It is just a standard +1 shield. As a reaction, you may raise your AC by 3 for 2 rounds, and at the same time prevent all attacks from hitting you this round. You may use that once per day.
Jesus.
Why don't we... Who do we want to give that to?
You can only do that, like, that consumes everything, though. That takes your action and your bonus action. Sorry, that takes your reaction. Sorry, yeah, forget it. Yeah, and but, so you can't use it, like, in any other way. Yeah, on your turn, like, in any way, to, like, prevent.
Wait, I'm not following you, Adam.
So you have to use it in response to something, rather than, like, I'm going to turn this on now and then run into combat, kind of thing.
Sure. Okay, got it. It's a reaction, then. Okay.
Which is fine. I mean, you'd want to use it as a reaction.
Yeah, but do we give that to Thaddeus? I'm fine with that. Or should we give it to me? It's just I'm thinking like Thaddeus is pretty heavy on reactions already.
The one who's getting
focused,
slapped a lot.
You want to give it to him? I'm happy to give it to him. Do you already have a +1 shield, Dolphin?
Yes.
So I'll take your +1 shield, attune to that. You can attune to during this hour rest. That's what we do for that, right? So our last short rest, you could attune to the new shield, and you have that ability now. And I'll just take your +1 shield.
Okay.
Okay. So
Which means as soon as Sniven gets back, we're going to send him to sell that shield?
Yeah.
Yep.
At a loss.
Sure.
Absolutely.
We couldn't know we were going to find this. Could we?
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Are we ready?
Just make sure you record the ability, Dolphin, so we don't lose that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just remind me what the defensive abilities are you can do. Dodge.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Or is it just dodge?
Yeah, you can.
I have,
you can prone yourself.
Still.
Oh, are you talking about Dolphin, or are you talking in general?
I just went like just in general. Okay.
Sure.
So this guy.
If you prone yourself, you have a ranged attacks that would have disadvantage at you. So
this guy will dodge.
Okay. Oh, are we supposed to all roll initiative, by the way?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Wait, so he doesn't even do anything yet because let's get you to roll first because someone
Sorry.
else might go first.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Chakolth in there. We've got Tim in there.
Yep.
There's Kevin, and then Dolphin.
Okay.
So you need to rearrange those so they're
Yeah, I'll do that
wrong order.
once he does his.
Once I do my initiative. Sorry, I was working on my inventory.
There's only 3 of them, Adam. Do they look like super buff or?
Oh yeah, do you want to see what they look like now? I guess now you can see them.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. They just look like they're wearing armor and have bad eyesight.
Amazing sunglasses.
Are they on fire?
Emblazoned on the front of their shield is like the symbol for the fire cult.
Okay. Sure.
They're in the air cult area. I don't think that's okay. It's like trespassing.
We need to enforce the law.
I agree.
Give them a fine.
Yep.
Blood.
We have a little problem, don't we?
What problem is that?
Okay, so it's Chakolth's turn.
Well, they didn't say, "Hey, uh-oh." They said, "Here they are. Everyone get ready."
Yeah.
So
the one guy is too slow because I'm faster than him, so I'm going to prevent him from getting ready by shooting him in the face. What's the problem?
We also got ready already.
Yeah.
Now we will fight.
I just mean that there's 40 guys behind them. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think he's just worried they're not alone.
More for me.
Well, presumably 1 in 30 or so wields a magic rapier, so we should be fine.
Great.
All right, I'm going to scoot up to there. And I'm going to shoot the one who hasn't acted yet, the one in the middle with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. You get him.
All right. I'll do 20 points of force damage to him.
Blow him back into the room.
Yeah, I'll blow him 20. I'll blow him 20 foot back. Yep.
I think that's super cool, especially like if there's other people back there and one of their
15,
comrades.
Okay.
Okay, you see him fly back into the room.
And then I'm going to go back. I want to go further away, but I want to have line of sight down that corridor. So I think here would do that. So I can see this way. Oops, where's the thing? Can see that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure.
Good. I'm happy there. Oh,
This guy comes running out.
fuck that guy in
10,
particular.
15, 20.
Okay.
We've got them surrounded. He's going to take
Heard
2
this
attacks
before.
against you.
Okay, a disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 19,
Nope. So my new AC is 20.
14.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Did that?
Let's see.
It didn't do my global roll. That's horseshit. I put the thing in there.
This door springs open. Another guy comes running out. 2, 3, 4. He stands there. Appears to take some kind of dodge action as well. This guy comes forward to here. That's about 30, right? Yeah. Oh, it's double diagonal. Hang on a minute. That's not right. So what's that? 5, it's 15, 20, 25. I go there. Okay.
Well, he should only be able to be barely ahead of where he was because he blew him back 20.
Yeah, and he can move 30. So, Kevin? Thaddeus.
Remember that you have bonus action to prone, Kevin.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I was about to do.
Good.
Thank you.
All right.
I think I'm just gonna come up and stand in the shadow of Moradin here.
Like you've been doing your entire life.
Are you next to the shadow or are you next to him?
Well, I'm trying to be split the distance. I want to be able to hit him, so I guess I'm there.
Yep.
And I'm going to say, by the holy hammer of Moradin, you must depart these places by dying. And I'm
From
going
the darkness you hear, I just correct him. I'm like, tankard! It's a tankard! And I point to the statue as clearly holding a beer thing as opposed to a hammer.
I'm going to smack him to the ground.
Oh, opposed athletics. Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to, add advantage, right? So that was the first attack.
Nope, your attacks are not an advantage. He's dodging. So you have disadvantage on those attacks. You proned him, so it's equal.
He's dodging?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yes.
Okay, so I just have 15 and 14 with no advantage.
Correct. But you have Bless.
Can he take a reaction?
Yeah.
Even though he's prone?
Even though he's prone?
Yeah. Prone
Okay.
doesn't remove
So-
reactions.
Okay.
Okay, so because you missed him...
Well, did he? Hold on. Did he
wait.
miss or not? Because he gets the Bless rolls.
I get.
Oh, okay. Right,
Kevin,
so
there's
you
an
gotta hit
option.
9.
You can turn that on and off if you want in your character sheet.
That's okay. Yeah, so you
Where is
roll...
it in the character sheet?
Do you roll it for both attacks?
Yes.
Or is it... Does that cover
Yeah.
both?
Yeah.
Right, so that puts you up to 18. Right, so you missed. Okay. So...
Still miss?
Yeah. So he's going to counter-strike you. So does he get disadvantage because he's prone? Or does he get...
No, prone doesn't fuck with his attack.
Doesn't?
We looked this up last time. What did we decide for prone, or was anything weird in it? It wasn't, right?
It's advantage on you, but disadvantage for ranged attacks on you, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's what it was too.
So he's gonna like as he falls back and you swing to miss him, he's gonna swing his sword up to counter and hit you. 26.
That'll hit.
You take 11 slashing. -3, obviously. All right. Do you wanna move any more?
Nope.
Moved up
Says
a
the creature
tile.
has
I
disadvantage on
could...
attack rolls
What's that?
He does
if they're prone.
He has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me roll that again. Let's see if we hit him. 19.
Nope.
So you can heal that back, Kevin.
Okay.
All right. So this guy comes out this door here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And he will take a dodge action. Steve?
I was gonna say, Kevin, if you moved up 5 feet, I could attack the guy who wasn't dodging and be in your aura.
Can I adjust that then?
Yeah, sure. If you've still got the movement to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to Blade Song. And I'm going to move here. And do these guys, are they actually like on fire or something? Their portraits sort of look like there is a fire.
Steaming. They're just
Not-
steaming.
Not that you can see. Yeah, they're kind of steam is coming off of their armor, but they're not like actually on fire.
They look fire resistant.
No. It's look like they're wearing regular armor.
So I should have advantage on attacks against this guy. And I have 2 attacks.
Okay. Where'd you get advantage from?
Greater
From being invisible.
Right. Great. Okay. So yeah, that'll
This
hit.
hit. And does that seem to deal proper damage?
Absolutely. So that's what 16,
So no fire resistance. Good to know.
and then a
That's-
crit.
For 18.
18.
So
Just
somehow
20
you've
crits.
turned on bless somewhere, hey?
Yeah, you want to know how to do it, Kevin? All right.
Sure,
on,
yeah.
on your character sheet, on the top right, there's the little gear, right? Click the gear.
Yep.
On the far right, there's now 2 fields: show global save modifier field and show global attack modifier field. They're toggle boxes.
Yep.
Click those, then go back to your main page, and you can now see them near your saving throws and near your attack modifiers. Just click the cogs to shrink it down to a normal size, then make sure the checkboxes are clicked, and you can just toggle those checkboxes in the future. Got it?
Okay, I don't need sneak attack, but yeah.
Well, they should say 1d4 bless, at least they do for me. If they don't say 1d4 bless, modify them.
The only one I see is blessed. I mean, I have bless and I have sneak.
Okay.
Okay. Well done.
I think so.
All done.
So we see Bereatim come swirling in.
Oh, you don't see me at all.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
So we as the audience maybe see like a ghostly outline of you running through the statue, but no one actually sees this happen. And you swipe this guy, you knock his shield aside, and the second blow comes down and like cuts off his entire forearm, and he drops his shield to the floor, and he screams in pain, unknowingly. So things can't target you, or have they got
It's
disadvantage
exactly
on you?
like with
Not
my.
if-
It's exactly like darkness.
He can attack me at disadvantage. If a spell requires somebody to see me, they cannot attempt to cast it on me. So a hold person, for example, or a dominate monster.
So a skull comes flying out of the room.
Oh
ahead.
god.
It's gonna cast a. What is it?
Fucking fire skulls.
This should be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna cast an evocation spell.
At level 3,
It is.
I'm gonna counter spell it.
Okay.
Well done.
Another skull comes flying out of the same room.
Yeah, I can't counter spell that one. I'm sorry.
I'm out of 3s. I can't counterspell either.
It's gonna cast an evocation spell.
Yep.
No reactions.
I can't counter.
So let's see.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, big thanks to you, Steve, for buying us some nice new assets
Yeah.
so that we can blow up the pie. So
Oh.
I guess like there.
Yeah.
That seems fine.
You might be able to
So
get me
it's-
as well if you move it a little bit to the east.
You'd miss.
I don't think they're aware that you're there,
Okay.
so I don't think they would logically do that.
Sure.
Okay, so we do if I close the thing. So if you all make a deck save.
All right, and this is where I get a chance to maybe
Yes. If you pass your deck save, then you can
intervene
Get
my decks.
Yeah.
Right, intervene my shield.
So it's DC 15, not 14.
okay. So whose first roll was that? Was that yours, Steve? The 25 plus 2?
So Steve
Yeah.
aces it, Dolphin aces it,
And Thaddeus hasn't rolled
Kevin
it out.
looks like he's not quite aced it.
So that's
Is it rounded up or rounded down for the damage?
It's half rounded down.
Write it down. Okay.
Wait.
Don't you get advantage? Oh no, that's just haste, isn't it? That gives you that.
Yep.
Okay, so Kevin
Anything
takes.
for bless, yeah. Oh, it's
1
showing
die
already.
20 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you're on what, 8? And then even if you rolled max on the bless,
How the
you'd
fuck
be
did
at
he-
10.
Plus 4
the
seems
bless
so
is
high.
built in.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
the 2 is.
All right, so a huge explosion
you're-
of fire goes off from the flame skull. Do Dolphin or Chakolth? Sorry, Dolphin or Tim want to use a reaction or anything?
I don't have one right now.
You use your cast, all right. Dolphin.
I'll take 8 though, which is pretty sweet.
No, just.
Right,
And
so
I
you
take
take
a
half.
full-
I mean, I could do absorb elements, but I'd have to upcast it, so I'm gonna pass
Sure.
on that.
And I take a full 33, right?
Oh yeah. And then this guy
You gotta work on your dexterity, Kevin.
is over here.
He's gonna
You
use
get
the
haste,
Stairmaster
right? Next level,
Earl
Kevin?
Lucas.
Yeah, at 9 he gets haste.
Correct?
So,
Yep.
con save for Steve.
I can't fail.
Oh, I need to
Oh,
con save as well.
You just can't
so
fail,
that's
right? Is that
pretty
just
bless.
legit? You just can't fail. Like what? Even if you rolled a 1 plus Kevin's, or yeah, you can't. Okay, so Dolphidius.
Okay. So I roll con save at advantage for concentration because of Warcaster.
Oh, that's without Blade Song. Oh my god.
What are you
There's
concentrating?
another +4 on that.
for bless. I was just
Bless,
making
aren't
sure.
you?
I
Okay, I'm just gonna
bless.
put a marker on your character for that.
Oh yeah, I should be doing that. No, I'll do
For
that.
blessed, that's why I've got a pink dot on me to remember I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Um,
So the person who casts it needs to keep track of it because the
Yeah, and I
changes
do.
rounds
Sorry,
on
I
their
do that.
turns. That's all right. I'm just.
I always do that for spiritual weapon. Yeah, I'm a little bit low on pretty much all resources, so I don't have any level 3 spell slots. I can go into dip into level 4 spell slots,
Oh,
but we
do
had
what you need
to
to
drop
do.
less.
Wait, what? Oh, right, because you already cast Bless. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Um,
but for a wall of fire, I would be with some other concentration.
my suspicion is
You can
fire
upcast-
is
I
not
can
alright.
upcast fireball.
My suspicion is fire is well. I mean, fireball might be okay. I think the skulls are resistant to fire. These guys don't seem to be, but the skulls might be. But you can still hit a shit ton of these little guys in an upcast fireball. That'd be pretty.
I can
good.
also do. I could just move up and Radiance of the Dawn and just smack the shit out of any hostile creature within 30 feet of me.
Don't dispel my darkness though. If you do that, you can move to a different location. Do it. Just
I
don't
can move
dispel
to a
me.
different location and still
Yeah, yeah.
just smack Jesus out of most of them, right?
Sure.
Okay. Let me go ahead and link it and just make sure we got. As an action,
Starting
you
at second level, channel divinity, harness sunlight, banishing darkness. So that immediately says what it does.
Well, but
Um,
it says
Dealing
within
radiant damage.
30
As an
feet of
action-
him.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
As an action, you present.
So
your
where are you
roll
going to do it
simple.
from? Because at the
I'm
moment
free
he's within
to make
30
sure
feet
I'm
of
going
you.
to do all this.
Maybe not. So what?
Creature that has total cover for me is not affected, so it's not worth trying to get, let's say, the skull in the back. I
You
think
have
what
to
I'm going-
be in this row, I think, to not hit filthy.
you're
What
on
about
your
thi-
GM layer
this
still,
is
so we
fine.
can't see your ping.
Wouldn't this, where I am right now, wouldn't this be
Oh,
okay?
sorry. Yeah, this row I was going to say. So yeah, as long as you're further to the left. Yeah. Okay. So can you show me which way you walked? Like, did you walk past this guy's space here?
I was here. I don't move out of range of him. I do walk past him, though, yeah.
Are you going to walk up one more square, or are you going to stay there?
No, I'm stopping there.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
so you're fine. You're in there.
I'm specifically trying not to get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
reaction.
Okay.
You could go between me and Tim and the statue and swing around the north side and not have a
That's
problem.
pretty good. It hits everything except the top left flame
This
skull.
is hitting everything except the guy way behind the wall, which
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no way I'm getting that without going way up north.
Yeah,
so.
this looks good.
This only
So-
affects things that you can see, right?
Yep.
Like it wouldn't affect
Well,
a
things
creature like
behind-
on this wall, for example.
It's nothing that I can. Basically, it has. If it's behind full cover, it's not affected. It doesn't have to do with sight.
All right. So they all
Um,
make
Con
what
saves.
is it? Con
Con
saves?
saves.
So how many am I doing? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, does it hit the skulls as well?
One of them hits the north
One
skull.
of them, the one that's directly
One.
north.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then a skull. Do they even have any constitution? Okay. All right. What have we got to beat?
Okay. Let me
15,
just
is it?
double check.
16? Something like that?
Level 7 cleric.
Yeah, what's the DC, Dolphin? What's
And
your
then you need
spell
to
DC?
roll 2d10 plus 8.
He's not. He's a point.
Yeah, I'm checking the DC. It doesn't. It's just my DC
level.
is 15. Then it's just 15.
So what's it? What's his cleric level?
7.
So it's 2d10 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh, that makes maths easy.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes 9. All right. And then do you want to move or anything else? So this guy actually dies.
Ooh. Oh, that's the one we both hit. Okay, nice. Still, that's good. So you just did 3 of them resisted. So those are 9s, and the other ones. So what is that? It's 6 9s for 54 plus another 3 9s for 27. So it's 80. What is that? 83, 81. I think I did math wrong there somewhere, but it's around that. That's pretty fucking good, isn't it?
Yeah,
right.
I think that's not bad.
It's prone.
I figured it's
Channel
better
Divinity
than Fireball.
once
I'm casting
for long
Fireball
rest.
on the Fire
Yeah.
Cultists.
All right. You done?
It's the first time pretty much all campaign it's made sense to use that. And then, yeah, it doesn't make sense to move because I don't want to provoke an opportunity attack from that dude.
Okay.
You could move
I can move back down.
back down a little.
20,
Yeah, let's do that.
25,
1, 2, 3.
30.
God damn it. That's not what I wanted.
All right, so another guy comes out there. This guy. Oh, hang on. I've just done the turn order wrong.
It's
Where are we?
54 and 27. Yeah,
9
81.
times 9.
81.
Oh, you work out the damage he did?
Yeah, he did 81 damage. That's what I said.
Okay, so this guy will run directly at Dolphin. He's going to make 2 attacks on you. This is the first one.
Don't you have some new ability that lets you have like a really big AC as a reaction?
Yeah, but even that's not going to help me out here necessarily.
It's
I
like
guess if I
Makes
do
all attacks
shield
miss.
plus shield.
No, it makes all attacks miss this round, Dolphin.
Oh, yeah, then shit, I'll just do that.
Okay.
I
So
was thinking of the AC bonus.
we see Dolphin kind of eyeing up the shield and then like mimicking the guy from earlier, slams it down to the floor because it's quite tall, and this eruption of blue magical aura washes over him, and we see like it's almost like water comes up and around him for a second, and it disappears, and the sword blades just kind of like they look like they're gonna swing to hit, and then they kind of just veer off in the other direction.
Nice.
Neat. I like that.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
really
so
good.
It's a cool trick.
So you've now got a plus 3 AC for 2 rounds.
3 AC, yeah, so I'm at 23.
Okay.
This is an ugly enough get covered up fight. It might be better off to have your spirit guardians out than this bless. I don't know.
This guy comes out here. He's going to take 2 attacks at Chakolth.
Pretty into the bless right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
The good news is I still
20?
have 2
20
wildfires.
doesn't. 20 does hit, unfortunately.
It does. Okay.
Yeah.
16.
Ouch.
The second attack misses, so he comes in, hits you, goes to hit you again, but like you kind of veer out of the way as you're sort of recovering from the pain. Let's see. From the same room that he appears, you see a similar spearman that you've seen earlier when you fought Vanifer comes out to there.
I was very drunk in that fight. Okay.
He's gonna take a shot on you as well. 22.
He gets it at disadvantage.
Oh right, yes, of course he does. So 7, and then the other one, 16.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. There's a guy here in this room. He opens the door, steps out. He takes 2 swings at you. 20.
Does it take an action to start
20.
negotiating terms of surrender?
20 does hit. Yeah.
9.
Okay.
Second attack. Ow. Okay. 13.
Okay.
That was his turn.
I have to make
Did
2
you
con
use a
saves.
reaction this turn?
Nope.
You make con saves, yeah. I guess. And then this guy, he's gonna step forward very, very slowly, like with his sword out in front of him, like sort of moving it back and forth, and he's gonna try to swing at the area that he thinks that you were in.
I wish
So
I
that
had a
disadvantage.
snivet to come back my cloak of protection. This would be a lot easier.
So 18 will miss, and a natural 1 will miss as well. So he's just kind of like, ah! Just like wailing totally off balance at where his friend was butchered. Chakolth.
Yep. It's because I didn't know how many more there were, Steve. So each time, like the first, if I'd done it the first time, I would have been happy.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Which ones have been wounded? All the ones to our north have been wounded, right? All the ones near.
The 3 closest to the statue.
I sure do have a level 4 fireball this turn for one.
So like these 2, this
Got it.
one.
Okay.
Shoot it, Tim.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up to there, I think. No, I gotta get somewhere else. Hold on. So this is gonna be
Oh no, that'd be so good for me because I could escape all their reactions.
20.
Just dip into your darkness and be like Slater.
Yeah, but I gotta leave a little bit of space, so I'm gonna go to there to do it that way.
Oh, that's fine.
I need to leave line of
thanks.
sight for Kim's fireballs. Yes, and that dips in for you.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at the one to the north by Tim with Eldritch Blast. Is that or the little skull? Anyone got a preference? Should we try to get these guys down or start doing some damage to these these
Can you
flame
knock
skulls?
people into an AoE? Not really.
You want me to push the guy near Thaddeus to the right? I think he moves
already in
before you
AoE.
go.
Yeah.
I can shove him
Yeah, I'm
back,
not
make
sure
it more
that there's
likely.
anything we can do with that.
Okay, and he's prone too, right? So that actually fucks me up a little bit. So no, I'm gonna go up the one to the north, by Tim. So at least to deny him his reaction to you, right? So, all right, take shots on him. And those are even higher because that bless isn't added, but I assume those hit.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, and the first 2 are gonna do 21 to him and push him back 20.
The one next to Tim, yeah?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So there, and he takes 24. Did you say?
21.
21.
Sorry, 21. All right.
And then I'm going to bonus action and consume 2 sorcery points and cast again. Same deal. Let's take a look at the targets though. Yeah, I think that guy again.
Not the skull this time.
Okay. 7 and 17, so 24. And he goes back another 20 foot.
So you see him physically slam into the wall and like slump down onto the floor. He's not dead, but he's like, I would say he's prone.
Okay. Cool. And I am done. Actually, I'm going to free action potion.
Okay.
Go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I don't know about everybody else. I have 1 potion left, and it's the 4 HP potion that I didn't finish drinking from like weeks ago.
2 swings at Chakolth. 23.
23 is going to hit, but I'm going to shield this round.
Okay, and then second swing. 25.
25 hits through shield.
Oh wow. Okay. 13.
Okay. Just gained 14 health. I'll take 13 off.
This guy sidesteps around to here, and then so he's going to use half his movement to stand up as well. And then he's going to attack Thaddeus. So he takes his sword and he slams it into his shield, and it bursts into flame, and then he takes 2 swings at you. 25.
That'll hit.
Okay, so it does the sword damage, and then it does 2d6 fire.
Because I'm blessed doesn't give me AC, does it?
Nope.
Yeah. So I'm.
So that's 15 slashing, which goes down to 12,
You haven't used your concentration yet, Thaddeus, right?
and then 9 fire.
I have not.
Okay.
So that's 21.
Mm-hmm. Then he swings again.
Okay.
That does 22. So that
Doesn't
goes
matter.
down to
I have 3 hit
9.
points.
Okay, so that just goes down.
Okay.
It's your turn. death save?
I think I got 1 round.
Yeah, because this is now round 2. I've only had 2 rounds now. Yep.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna try a death save.
Ooh,
Okay.
critical is what?
So
Oh, it's 2 passes.
successes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought crit means you stood back up. No.
Oh, I
I
think.
think it means
Yeah,
you
I
stand
thought
back
you
up
get
with one
back up
hit
maybe-
and
point.
you have an
Yeah,
action,
yeah,
right?
I think so. Actually, hang on. So death.
I actually thought, because I remember we played a one-off where I was able to like.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Well, hang
was
on.
the right ruling, but I remember being able to get up and do
I
something.
don't know what happens on a critical death save.
And that was better than a crit. That was a crit with a bless.
Yeah, that was a crit +1. You do a cartwheel, file your taxes for the next 4 years in a row, and then decapitate everybody around you.
I don't know, so I'm gonna say that you do. Just
Yes, you do.
you
Jeremy
wake up.
Crawford.
You
You make
get
a
raised.
death save when your turn starts. So he's at the start of his turn with 1 hit point.
with one hit.
Okay.
That was a
Alright.
good roll, Kevin.
That was a very good roll.
So Thaddeus, you get slammed down to the floor, and you just feel a surge of energy as Moradin brings you up, and you stand firm.
I'm not done yet. Keep stroking, Moradin says.
There's actually a flash of light kind of around Kevin coming from the statue. Like, it's almost as if it's like, like a street lamp is like silhouetting onto someone.
A pool of radiant beer pours out of it all over Thaddeus.
It's a lantern. It's not a stein.
Kevin, what would you like to do? Oh wait, so I guess he doesn't get a turn, right? I know, yeah, of course he does, because it's on the side of his turn. So what do you want to do, Kevin?
This is all irrelevant. None of that fucking. I mean, that's glorious that it happened that way, but he can't. He would roll at disadvantage because Kevin is a hidden target. Right? He's not seen.
But Kevin
He's-
can't see him.
Right. That's why I know, but that's. Oh right.
It's the same, yeah.
No, you're
Under
right.
these
You're right.
circumstances, he gets to.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
It's fine, but so what do you want to do, Kevin?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Congratulations, welcome back from the dead.
Right.
How many potions you got?
I'm gonna recommend some healing of some sort. Maybe like a divine, whatever the hell you do.
Are there any hands you can lay anywhere?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
I could.
What a great
Yeah.
question.
I really need to
Out of
knock him
context
down.
quotes D&D.
Your
Don't I
bo-
really need to knock him down? All right.
No, because there's like 25 other guys. Your bonus action should be get your fucking armor up, and your action should be get some health back. And if you have free act,
Knock him somewhere.
I mean, I guess if you really wanted to risk that your healing potion is gonna be enough to get you by.
I don't
I'm gonna
think.
knock him somewhere. There would be a great place to knock him.
Yeah, but he's not gonna have actions.
I see what Steve's doing.
That seems like a good idea. We're voting.
My shield bash is a reaction.
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
It's a bonus action. I mean, yeah. So I could shield bash him, move him, and
Lay on hands.
still have an action. right?
Yes, that's correct. But you can't.
So I
You
could-
can't. You can't buff your armor, and push him. Those are an or.
Right.
Okay.
And you can't shield bash unless you attack this turn. You have to attack to shield bash.
Ah.
Oh, shite. Yeah, that's it. All right. I guess as an action, I will lay on hands for 35.
Seems like a good heal.
35.
Good hands.
Good cleric
And I
hands.
think plus 35. Why don't you work?
What is the physical action for lay on hands? What's the mental image of lay on hands?
I kind of think it's as literal as it says. You kind of just touch it, like you lay your hands on something, and like a magical surge comes from your.
That's right. A magical
So
surge.
I would like Kevin to describe
Like,
how
if
he lays
Kevin
hands
has
on
a different
himself.
interpretation, I'm totally down for that.
Yeah, Kevin, what's
Like,
your
I don't
interpretation?
know. Does he
of lay
just
on
like
hands here?
shout really loudly?
Ah!
That's exactly what I was picturing. Is your blessing upon me, Moradin, and touch myself with the
A magical
glowing-
surge.
the glowing end of the hammer. Just jam it into a wound and sear it shut.
Perfect. That's just passionate
Your love
healing
burns.
Perfectly like stoic, just like this happens all the time.
They yell out from
burns
the
in a-
darkness, "You're not doing it right." Right.
Burns in a good way.
Okay.
And I.
Bonus, is it?
What's that?
Or is that bonus or an action?
That was his action.
that-
He's got a bonus
That's an
action.
action.
Yep.
I've got a bonus action and a free action.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if, and I've got to move.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I might move back here.
Okay, we got two considerations here, both of which you should be thinking about here, and they could go either way. The one is it'd be really nice if someone tanky tied up all the guys on the east, and you could
He's
do
gonna
that.
hit you.
No, he's in darkness.
Darkness.
Oh, of course.
Kevin
Sorry.
tanky right now? I don't think Kevin's very tanky right now.
Well, when Kevin's 27 AC with his 25 AC, 23 AC. What's your AC at, Kevin? With your if you put your buff on?
I'm at 23 base, so I'm at 25.
So he'd be 25 AC standing over there. That's not too bad. That will tie them up. If you're gonna
It's the
fireball
same
to the
as
west,
you, but they have disadvantage attacking you.
only for this round. I'm at 20 otherwise.
So,
Yes. Oh, I shielded them.
I can stay here then, is what you're saying.
Well, I want your aura. We all want your aura. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's my two considerations are it would be nice to tie them up on the east, and I'm worried about what the flame skulls are going to cast for AoEs if we're too close. Maybe they don't. I don't remember how that works. If I don't know if they get a fireball every round or not. So maybe we're okay.
All right, so I was there.
Yeah, I like one south. I think that was good.
I think one south means that if he attacks you, I can react.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although if and he's well, I guess he's going to attack Tim, and I could react there too.
Okay. I like one south a lot.
Just because it gives you aura.
Yeah.
Greedy.
Well, Tim's gonna go in two more turns. So
Right.
Presumably he'll be moving.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to. That was my action, so I'm going to bonus action my Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So how long does that last?
10 minutes.
that is 10 minutes, I think.
Okay, so I'm good. 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's the same as darkness and the spiritual guardians. It's 10 minutes. It's a billion
I'm
rounds.
just gonna put that wing on you to show that you have it.
And I'm going to, I think, free action a potion.
Okay.
All right, cool. This guy's turn. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Wow, I'm running out of those two.
And you see him yell, "Cracker, wake up! The adventurers are here!
Oh, good, there are more.
Where have you been?" Bereatim.
I need more AoEs.
You can hear like the groaning of something waking up.
Hmm.
Get a bigger AoE to the east. 4 as opposed to 3, I think. 5 if you hit Thaddeus.
He's cracking.
That guy's fire immune though.
Oh, is he?
Pretty sure, or fire resistant or something. I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm surprised that hits all of them. Wow. That does.
Is there a
place
way you
very
can,
nicely.
Is there a way you can drop it closer to here and also not get me?
Yep.
Yeah, I bet you lose the guy up top.
Well, if you mouse it over and get Thaddeus as well, what if you go a little bit higher? Like I'm not kidding. Can you go one to the
No, I
left as
can't
well?
hit all of them.
Okay. Yeah. Because just because he does have his reaction up, and there's a chance he can just avoid it all for your damage. But anyways, maybe we're not that desperate yet.
I see.
No, it's not a terrible idea, except it has not worked yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you keep trying. Enemies fireball you, allies fireball you. Sooner or later you'll get one.
Right.
To get you hasted.
Probability says that I can't roll that
we
bad
damaged-
always.
Have we damaged anybody
No, it
on
doesn't.
this board?
It
I
says on
don't,
average
like-
you won't.
Who have we damaged?
Okay, so this guy, let's see, this guy here is he's got some hits to his armor. This guy over here that's look to go for help as damage as well. This guy down here.
And sorry,
Okay, so
which
there are
one's
two
the
guys
one
to the
that's-
left who are damaged. I'm gonna put a fireball on the
Okay.
left.
That's the guy who's yelling for help?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him just a level 3, just a standard level 3, and it's gonna hit the 3 guys.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay, so just the. Oh, okay.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
Those templates.
They're
God, that is
super
so
helpful.
nice to be able to do.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So dex saves.
It's not DC 11.
So
15.
15.
So 2 make it, 2 don't.
So this guy takes.
Why are there 4 deck saves?
Who knows,
This guy we
Steven?
can't see.
Interesting.
Who knows? Maybe there's someone. You hear screaming from inside this small room as the wash of magical fire punches through and blows open the door, and you can hear a guy inside just.
Okay, we've worked it up.
Yeah.
He takes what, 31?
But unfortunately, that was a villager.
That's right.
Yeah.
He was
That's what we.
he was a low hit point cleric.
Not a very dexterous villager. I'll put
Yeah.
that out there.
That's a DC 15.
Was it seem like it came from the north room or the south room? The noise.
It is this room here.
South 5. Okay.
I have
Alright, so
to
skull.
restart my thing. I broke it.
Flame skull, you said? Okay.
Will magic missile Kevin?
Okay. Does that
You-
require he sees Tevin?
Yeah, I guess it does actually.
Magic missile Steve? Oh no, Steve's invisible too.
See
and
me.
Dolphin's invisible, or not invisible, but shrouded in darkness, and I'm shrouded in darkness.
Yeah.
Fuck that flame skull is all I can say. We're about to get AoE'd though.
I was like-
Aim the fireball in the middle of the darkness.
I was maybe
So-
gonna move. I don't know. I guess I haven't.
Do you want to move? You can move if you want.
I can't work out. Or I'd move anyway. I guess here. Yeah, I'll move there.
Sure. So the
Okay.
flame skull comes 20 feet like into this alcove and then like goes like 10 feet up, so it's flying upwards. It's going to cast an evocation spell.
Okay.
This little shit. Do I know what level that is?
You can roll Arcana, although it looks very familiar, almost as if it happened a moment before.
It's fireballing us again?
God damn it! This needs to stop.
Can't keep
This
getting
would be
away
my
with this.
last level 3+ spell slot.
I don't have a
used it,
reaction
I
this
would
turn.
be up the shield.
I've already used my reaction this round.
What's your dex?
+2.
And what's your health? It's kind of friendly fire. It's kind of friendly fire.
24 right now. I'm in Kevin's aura, so there's something.
Yeah, 24 health. I think you're fine, probably.
Okay.
Ominous.
Okay, so that
It's
hits
coming right for us.
those guys.
It hits. Oh, it hits. Okay, 3 of us and
Missed
3 of
the
them.
spin?
Oh, 2 of them and 3 of us. Okay.
Doesn't hit me.
It hits.
What's that?
They can't see you, right? So
Right.
Can't see me, but it knows where I am.
Yeah. Same as
I
darkness.
don't know, I
Same
think-
as darkness.
yeah. So okay, yeah, but
We're all
It's just
actively-
darkness.
in a sense of like the chaos in the environment, I think the soldiers that are next to you have a perception of there's an object moving past me and I can swing for it. I think the skull, who's just a manic, crazy thing, doesn't really
those shits.
care where you are. Just throwing balls of fire at people, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
these guys make dex saves. And then I will roll the fireball. Where are we? Fireball.
That's
Fireball.
3 deck
Yes!
saves for them,
All
right?
right. Thank God for
Did
that.
that roll a fire? There you go.
Uh,
Right, so it's
Kevin,
15.
Please
So that
save
only hit-
this.
That only hit 2 of his guys.
Right, and 3 of
Yeah.
us.
Wow.
I'm gonna use my favored by the gods and add. Wait, what's the DC on that? 14.
15.
15.
I don't
Did
know
you-
why it's coming up.
Wow,
you have
it shouldn't be at advantage. Sorry. So that's but still 13 was
Dolphin
the
doesn't
first
have
roll.
plus.
So,
I'm gonna use
check will
favored
take
by the
half.
gods.
Okay.
14. Dolphidius takes half, probably. Yep, 14.
Yeah, take half.
Kevin, again. Maybe?
You're
Uh,
fucking kidding me.
He's just sucking all that fire. Kevin loves those fireballs.
I look over
Did
and
that
I
include
see
the
Thaddeus
bless
just
at
kind of
all?
shuffle to one side and then
Yes,
shuffle
that's what the
quickly
plus
back
next
the
to it
other
is,
side.
Kevin. The +2 is the bless.
Why no? But so I got a 4. So fuck.
You gotta stop rolling 4s and you'd be fine.
Kevin is. I kind of imagine Thaddeus is just like, I don't care about this fire, and just like stands there, like not even trying to avoid any of it.
Getting
Watches
washed
him.
in flames.
He's just like, it's fine. My party does this to me all the time. All right.
How much did I take? 28.
It's 5.
Fuck.
We'll move to here. So that's what 5, 10.
I thought this shield was gonna make you super tanky against AoEs.
And then he goes.
I did too.
5 again, so he's 10 in the air.
Super angry about that.
Man, our DM has definitely
Up the difficulty.
up
The
with
game?
falling everything.
Yeah, and by the way, that when my shield, which prevents all attacks from hitting me, that does not include Fireball, correct? Because it is a spell.
If he gets
Yeah,
over
yeah.
50, I'm going to say it can target Tim.
It
can't
doesn't
see
need
Tim.
to get over 15 to target Tim. It can literally just target Tim. It's exactly the
No,
same mechanical effect as darkness.
You reckon? Okay.
He's
so
not
gonna-
even in darkness.
Yeah, but
He's going to magic
invis.
missile Stephen.
Oh, he's invisible then.
Well, does magic missile require
Oh,
sight?
Magic Missile might. What's the spell on Magic Missile? Does it say it has to see it? Magic Missile probably doesn't require fucking anything because it's Magic Missile. But
I
I'm
think it
curious.
requires sight. I'm pretty sure it
No,
requires.
it requires a creature you can see, so he
Yeah.
can't target me.
Yeah, you
So,
can't Magic
like,
Missile on
in
that.
terms of right, so he can't do that. Okay, so then it will. It's going to make its basic attack at
Do that at Tim.
that is or 10. Yeah, so this is a disadvantage.
Nope.
So it's 9 and a 10.
Nope.
Dolphidius.
Okay.
Since I put on my Shield of Faith, could we start doing things that involve my AC instead of my Dex? That'd be great, thanks.
I'm surprised that Skull didn't just fireball us again. I was expecting the
I
second
think
fire.
it has a roll to.
Oh, the other one made its
Char-
roll. I thought it was a
presumably.
per day
That
thing
would be
on
my
fire
guess.
on fire skulls.
I don't know.
I'm considering upcasting Fireball. Is it worth it at all versus Flamey Skulls, or do we think they have immunity?
I think flaming skulls are at
Worth
least
it against
resistant.
the mooks.
You want to roll
The
some
mooks are
dice?
rolling
I can
like
tell you
plus
things.
10. And
Oh yeah, I'll roll Arcana to see if.
Yeah.
You're
You're
even
proficient in
proficient.
Arcana.
I think he is.
Dolphin.
Yeah.
So you know they have resistance to lightning, necrotic, piercing. In terms of mechanical, they are immune to cold, fire, poison. They can't be charmed, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or pruned.
They're a huge pain in the ass.
In terms of magical mechanics, it's not like a one a day thing. It's just they have a spell list like everyone else.
Okay, so the other one probably could have fireballed us then. Presumably if the first one had 2 fireballs, the second one's got 2 fireballs. I guess he could have cast a buff somewhere we didn't know about.
Sure.
Did the campaign.
That's
Could
what I
we
even
got
be
some
waiting
options here.
for a better time to do it.
Okay.
But,
I would've
Worth
found
dropping
probably helped, I guess.
concentration, or are people enjoying their bless?
Ah,
Because I basically have 2 options. I can Fireball this turn, or
Yes,
I can drop
definitely
bless and work
Fireball.
on a higher level
fireball.
concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have a good
Actually,
target
like,
for
plus
Fireball though.
Yeah,
I
we
was
do.
gonna say I can take
There's
out the
3 on the
3
left.
nukes.
you seem to like them, Kevin.
These guys.
Sorry.
I
Is
just
that
got
the
so
idea?
upset
Is just
with my
shoot at the
fireball
3,
there.
just try to wipe out the 3 mooks to the west?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get some
Okay.
guys down off the field.
So he's going to hit you as you walk?
Nope, he's
Oh,
in
no, you're in
darkness.
darkness. Right,
That's
yeah.
I'm in
Oh,
darkness. Well, I'm actually gonna cast it first to see how this goes, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out how I move.
Okay.
Ugh. Fucking darkness.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's an
It
up
is.
for 1 more damage. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Did you?
Oh dear.
Ah!
I
What?
upcast it, yeah, because I'm at a level 3 spell slot,
Okay,
so
where
I
is
had
it?
upcasted.
Do you want to put the template down? I can.
So do you know how to do that, Dolphin? So go to the
Say,
second.
I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Go to the second
Yeah.
tab and then drag the fireball off of spell shapes into the actual game area. Second tab at the top, not in your spell sheet. Got it?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. At the
Move
top,
this.
at the top right.
Can you move this one around? Or is that mind control? That's mind control, isn't it? Okay, what about now? Oh, there's another one. Brilliant.
It's me. I'm just making sure that I am understanding how it works. Okay, Dolphin. So at the top right, you see there's the 6 tabs at the very top right of your screen. One is the chat tab.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Go
I
to
thought
the
you were talking my character sheet.
Yeah, I figured. Go to the second one of those. Under spell shapes, you should see a fireball.
Mm-hmm.
And just left click and hold and drag that onto the map.
Make sure you do it on its name, though, not the 3 lines to the left of it.
Yeah.
But I presume you're going to hit, all these 3 again, like you did last time? So they're going to make... Let's see. So,
I'm just targeting 3 of them.
1, 2...
Okay, we'll work on that in the break.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking at it for the first time now. I'd rather just keep it rolling.
Okay.
So
next minute it for that.
did 24. So, okay.
That's an unfortunate
Another
roll.
enormous explosion of magical fire erupts over these guys. You can see the bits of their armor sheared and melted away from the force and from the heat.
How much right now, Thaddeus, are you wishing that Steve had hasted you and you could have advantage in all these rolls?
Oh, you know,
You hear screaming again from this room. It's like, ah, ah, and it's slowly dies out and then stops.
And then are we good with just dumping our entire spell slot usage in this fight?
Yep.
Given that this is just okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Given that we're not wanting to drop concentration on bless, I think I'm gonna upcast my spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon's kind of funny. You only get any benefit if you upcast it 2 spell slots. So I'm gonna cast that at level 4.
So you can't bonus action and regular action cast a spell.
Correct. Unless one of
that's
them's a
correct?
cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can't spiritual weapons
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's the thing that got me is the cantrip. Okay, in that case, I won't do that. And I will just move to the south, still in darkness.
Okay. Do you have healing potions left? Have you already used your free heal?
I already used a healing. I have 4 HP healing potion, so
Okay.
I'm mostly saving that to revive somebody.
Yeah. This guy's still up? Fuck.
This guy comes chasing after you, and so literally because he followed you in the turn order, he's literally a step behind you as you're running, and he's coming through the darkness. He's gonna swing at you, disadvantage.
Okay, he's at
No.
disadvantage. And...
It's
No, go ahead.
even.
Oh, I guess it's even now because they're both in it, right?
Yeah, remember you have +3 AC still.
Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
ignore all of those. It's just the 23.
Okay, and I have 23 AC because I have the bonus from the shield for 2 rounds, and that
Means he hits.
I have 23 AC. So does that hit?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to do anything else?
No.
Okay. So he's going to do 12, and then he'll swing again. 14 will miss. He's kind of just harrying you as you go. This guy will step here into the darkness. He's then going to step here because he can't see you, and then he's going to step here and then here. Do you want to react to him to attack him because he steps out of your zone?
I can't. I've already used my reaction. I've already used my reaction on shield this turn, so I cannot.
Right. Okay. So he will strike at Dolphin. Where are we? That roll? 27?
So do you have a level 1 left? Because if you do, you can react and shield here.
I have no level 1s left.
Do you want to upcast shield so you don't die?
That's what I'm considering right now to avoid not just dying outright.
what about your flare? Do you have flare?
Not after he casts the attack roll.
Oh,
Do that before he casts the attack roll.
Yeah.
Well, he can still. Isn't that the one that gives him disadvantage?
But you have to do that before you roll.
I have to do it before you do the attack roll.
We've always done it where you do it on the.
No,
first
I
roll,
mean that's
and
why
then
it's
I roll
always,
the
that's why I
dice
always
again.
ask you to let me know if he's attacking, and then I tell you if he. Well, I'm not gonna pretend like it's
That's
always
fine.
work that way. I just mean that's the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's like I
Because I
basically.
can still roll the second dice now, and it'll be a disadvantage.
No. You already, no, it
is
won't.
that-
That's not how that ability works.
I mean, no. But I see he's trying to basically meet in the middle.
Oh, is he supposed to say it before I do it at all,
Yes.
and then I roll both?
Yeah,
dice at the same
basically,
time?
it's like I'm declaring an attack
Right.
versus.
And,
him, so I'm
Dolphin
just gonna
knows that.
upcast-
He chose not to make that roll. So
Yeah. I'm
That's
gonna upcast shield. Go to 28 AC.
okay.
All right. Second attack.
28. You want a warding? Oh, you already used your reaction. Fuck that. Fuck. That sucks. All right.
Take 13.
He's still up.
Down.
Shit. There goes Bless.
It's funny though because in that situation, if we had done it right and you'd been like, "Hey, I'm attacking," it's not like I would have used warding flare on a fucking 28 AC. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Yeah.
even in that situation, I wouldn't have used it.
Was that like exact
Oh,
damage?
Lord. No, that was
He had
overkill.
12, I think.
Okay.
I was at 12. Yeah.
Okay.
So he comes forward.
So is this consecutive fight 93 where I've gone down?
Yeah.
He's going to attack Kevin. 17, 15.
And Bless is down, by the way.
Yep.
This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20. He reaches over the side of the same dude to strike Kevin as well. 23.
No.
11. Nope. This guy. 5, 10. That's what 10. That's 15. 20. 25. He's going to swing at the air of where he thinks Bereatim is as well. So disadvantage 17.
It's not at disadvantage.
Is
I
it not?
can't see him.
Yeah, you can. He's not in the darkness there, is he?
He's not in the darkness.
Don't. Is he? What's the radius from you? Chakolth? 15? Yeah, that's 20. I think it is that
Okay.
square, that square,
Sure.
that square.
Well,
that
if he goes into the darkness, then I can't see him, so it cancels.
Yeah. Okay. That's his turn. You see a large ogre come slowly walking around the side here. And it just kind of stops and surveys the area.
And then breathe.
I thought you said there were adventurers here. All I see is blackness. Where are they? Filthy rascals. Can't go here.
What's the
And it just watches.
What's the like? Is there a roof above this?
So no, these are like, I guess there might be like a little archway maybe, but that's about it. This is all open topped, except all the buildings have their own individual roofs and ceilings, etc.
What did I do last round?
He killed the guy. He threw him into the wall at the top, right?
That was last
Nope,
round.
that was the round before.
What did I actually cast though?
I don't remember. Let's see.
I also don't fucking remember.
I see a lot of Eldritch Blasts. There's a crit in there.
Was there 4 again?
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, so I just forgot to record this spell usage on that. Okay, thanks.
Which guy's that guy?
Then one of the north.
Hey.
He's all the way at the
Very-
north.
Oh, it's the one at the top. So he stands up. Half his movement to get up, right? So
Yeah.
5, 10. He gets to here. Kind of like very slowly, bedragglingly coming forwards. And then Chakolth.
Okay, we need to cut the part here.
Recommend-
So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll continue the end of this party in the next episode. See you soon.